It's been nearly 13 years since Champaign teenager Kiwane Carrington was shot by police. It was ruled an accident. Now a local group is concerned that the police chief during that event is teaching at a local college. Fox Illinois' David Pierce is working for you tonight to help us understand exactly what happened.
The Champaign-Urbana Party for Socialism and Liberation is not happy to see former Police Chief R.T. Finney on Parkland's roster. Tomorrow, they'll make their concerns known during a protest at the college. Tonight, we're taking a look back at the case in question. I sat down with Champaign County State's Attorney Julia Reitz to better understand the role Finney played in the shooting death of Kiwane Carrington back in 2009. According to a report provided by Champaign County State's Attorney Julia Reitz, on October 9th, 2009, neighbors called in a possible break-in to a home on the 900 block of Vine Street, saying 2 to 3 black males were trying to get inside. Officers responded and found teenagers Kiwane Carrington and Jashawn Manning Carter. The report says that Chief Finney and Officer Daniel Norbitz ordered the teens to get down several times. According to police, both boys resisted and physically struggled with the officers. That's when they say Officer Norbitz fired his weapon, hitting Carrington. Carrington died from his injuries. The shooting was ruled an accident. How do you all consider it like that it was an accident? Like how you are able to confirm that it's an accident? Like what sorts of things do you look at?
I look at the facts and the evidence.
The state's attorney's investigation revealed that the home belonged to Carrington's friend's mother. Nobody was home and the boys didn't have permission to be there. But questions remained about why Chief Finney and Officer Norbitz had their guns drawn during the struggle with Carrington and Carter. Reitz says it's within Illinois state law.
Residential burglary is a forcible felony, and so it was legally appropriate and appropriate based on department policy to approach the situation the way they did.
Reitz believes the situation could have and should have ended differently.
Well, I think if they had followed the officer's orders and stopped and got down on the ground, that the whole situation might have been resolved in the backyard. And that, to me, is the biggest tragedy of all.
Ultimately, both officers were cleared of wrongdoing. No charges were filed against either of them. The Carrington family settled with the city for $470,000, and Chief Finney retired from the police department in 2012.
There is nothing that he did wrong back in October of 2009.
But not everyone agrees. Members of the Champaign-Urbana Party for Socialism and Liberation will be protesting tomorrow at Parkland College. We'll be at that protest and learn more about their concerns and why they don't believe former Chief Finney should be on their roster. In studio reporting, I'm David Pierce. Back to you.